Something Bonnie said in this episode is something that a lot of the fans are agreeing with, which is that your runway alone had the potential to save you from that lip sync position.
Right.
How do you feel about that? Like, do you take that on board? Do you agree? Like, what's your thoughts?
Well, obviously, I did say that I thought that the bottom four had the best looks of the night, but I think that I was not coming from nowhere on that. With the judges and the critiques, I remember like we're up there for a long time. That's really what I felt that they were saying. So I wasn't like just pulling it out of thin air, and it wasn't to piss anybody off. I think I actually told Elle, and it wasn't on the camera, but I actually had told her like 2 minutes before, oh my God. I was like, when I look at you, I don't feel like I've got contact lenses in because your face is so blurred. You look so gorgeous. And I was on the other side of the room. Um, and then, yeah, it was just one of those things where I was kind of, it was more of an observation of what had actually
Mm,
happened. But did I think it should have saved me? Again, it's one of those hard questions, Con, because I'm like,
mm.
it would mean that I would have to replace my position with somebody else. I'm not going to do that.
That's fair. Okay, fair. So you're kind of in the mindset of, do you know what? If this is how it is, I'm gonna lip sync. I'm not gonna,
If this is how it is, this is how it is,
Yeah.
like I felt I looked good as well. But at the end of the day, if the judges at that time felt that I had the worst Snatch Game performance and they didn't want to necessarily take in as much as they maybe could of the runways, then that's where it lands me, and you have to deal with that.
Mm.
But I'm not
I hear
going to
that.
put somebody else there. That's not fair either.
I hear
Because
that. I hear that.
then that would be me saying I look better than you and you should be there.
Sure.
And I don't believe that,
And
you
you're
know.
not really someone that operates like that anyway. I feel like you've always been
No.
someone who focuses on what you're doing. You're not worried about what other people are. And if it ends where it ends, that's where we're at.
Exactly. These are the cards I've been dealt. This is the scenario. There's no point like being like, well, this should have happened because it didn't. So let me deal with the cards that I've been dealt, and hopefully I can deal like hold up a good hand, you
Mm.
know.